Topsy-turvy it was, and Pune here in what was Wankhede. Day 2. Wasn't easy yesterday, a bit uncomfortable watching. Saw some very good cricket too. The umpires, and we've got our first commentary duos.
And to you two, Tick, the morning. And the reason why is the last 10 we saw the dismissal right at the end of the day's play. As that happened, the mood would be different. Now,
Ian, absolutely spot on, because as Slacks, they won the series, they hold finals. Yet just think of it, 2 test match losses.
Shubman Gill's been getting runs. Sarfaraz got 100 at 149.
Look at Rishabh Pant and Tom Lake.
First ball. Off. Tossed up volley. First up.
Extended to it. Was a possibility.
Because the field is what it is. Mid-off is destroyed with the first 2 deliveries. And in 2 balls, we've got
coming down towards the bowler.
I mean, no captain, no bowler likes to go for Greece.
And suddenly, the morning of day 2.
He's averaging. He's always busy.
Yeah, pitching outside. He pushed brilliant.
Cannot put that down to an opportunity.
Rishabh Pant got in the Q end of the bat, and this is Wankhede with the red soil pitch. You only have, normally never happens at Wankhede.
The ball is not hastening off the deck or expect. It's just stopping a little bit more than you'd imagine on Pant and Gill. 2 of the
It's another warm day. He knows he's not going to bowl. Perhaps just make sure that India are. Rishabh Pant, I just want to that it's not going to be an issue, but if that is,
it's a 9:30 start, and ask him for.
Yesterday there was something with Simon Dool.
99 for 4. There's a picture of cricket lovers for you. Tickle called Test match cricket.
oh, Jazz!
It's going to make us New Zealand you see
Oh,
a bit
Jazzy.
of any reasons, and also
well, he's limbering up now as we speak, and was just inside out, and the 100 is up for India. Over the top, no risk.
The spinners who've done a little bit more. Anil Kumble, unplayable almost.
then why pick him?
4.72 now. 4.72 runs. Was getting away on him. Too much to use Sodhi.
31 degrees. We'll get to a high of 30.
The helmet on and came up to the stumps for Henneman to play like that from the crease. But it's a good move from a bloke who had 2 concussions.
And now when you actually,
I don't disagree.
Third. Rishabh said such. One can sometimes walk down even to the quicker bowler.
Very well fielded too, Rachin Ravindra. Very, very badly last night. They won it.
he understood why Mohammad Siraj came in as the night watch. And Virat Kohli, he could make it, but he didn't. 100 and
already the no, but
less actually coming to the ground this morning. Hello,
Catch it!
and then he's found space almost 180 degrees.
Catch it, Youngie!
The arm ball might just come straight.
Gorgeous!
Much like his partner at the other end, when he gets. And look, Rishabh, I'm not quite sure he's still at his athletic best. 1-1. It was a run out in the previous test match. Second.
wrest the initiative back in this test match. There's still...
Second and third days on a normal 1K. Then as the pitches start to... Right up. Context of a 5-day test match isn't a lot. In what, 23 minutes? There were two people back. India scoring at 4.76, 119 for 4. Early in the morning for ice.
Cheer, no Martin Crowe.
Nails to the sun. People can... Big thing. The team performs. Always and he's taken on Ajaz Patel early.
And execution, but attitude. This comes down, he gets to almost to the pitch of it.
Good summer.
Jack Leach came to India, went after Leach. Was it 7 overs?
Chennai is a big ground. He just...
Good.
6 for 4 India.
Go, Jay.
He's put it, did get there. And it's the sub-Mark Chapman.
It's a huge moment, remember. Pune also and was caught in the outfield.
Move, it's not always easy, but he's had time to step.
Catch it. Go. Come on. Go, Jay.
There's two kinds of anonymous for a while. I don't want to be seen anymore. There's
Go.
first half hour, first 33, 34. Begging.
Down, Tom.
Amen.
Go, Jesse. Go.
So even if the fact that on television...
Go.
India have looked terrific this morning. Partnership. And he's dealing in boundaries.
confident running in. So if he misses it...
But all terrific from these two talented young men.
Let in the power, the confidence. He just seems to be batting on a different surface.
of Rishabh Pant's batting. Yes, occasionally he'll get up.
These two players, they know each other extremely.
Quickness of moving, not allowing New Zealand to...
Catch it, Youngie.
New Zealand haven't been allowed to do that simply because the league runs. Santner was... It's a really...
Powerfully, a 48 punt, 49 Gill, 49 from 65. Leaked runs this morning, leaked boundaries. And he's played well in this inning. He's been his fluent
out of the fact that India need... he's got to rotate the strike, give...
after 29 overs. Bowlers in the side. This thought. And it's come in double quick. And it's the fastest. Calmly and efficiently.
Where Shubman
dealt with stayed overnight. Rishabh Pant. Someone who can destroy attacks, and even before they start their, it's the body language, because he knows the fields are under Sehwag, had that kind of reputation.
Go, Jay!
Solid. Just learned to do over the years. Attack and defense.
looking comfortable, scoring runs quickly.
Yes, Ace.
Just feel this has disappeared. Every now and then a long hop. If they trust their defense and keep the good balls, one, if not one, even two.
And Pune was predominantly Mitchell Sant, was quite been there from Pune. The one
Catch.
Just a little more often here because he'll think of some mischief.
Oh, yeah, Jay.
the view from a bowling side of things, but
Oh, Jay.
A good crowd today. Good
Oh, Jay.
4 and time for a drink.
Partnership it's been so far. What this onslaught has done is that when each Sodi in this onslaught this morning, saying Smithy last evening that probably they could give a couple of realizing the unique.
He's missed out on badly there.
The beauty about this, the played shot. He stepped out and hit another boundary in the same area. That's in our zone. Dropped. You can see Gill just pulling back. Keep going for as long.
Just doesn't believe that boundary fielders are a danger. He doesn't.
The biggest difference in the Pune pitch because it skids and keeps low, is a lot more tough.
He's always going to. It's almost the numbers. No, he's going to try. He came again. This time it's Matt Henry. Phillips can't believe it.
And this a lot more straightforward. His spell has provided breakthroughs throughout his book. Particular is a very interesting case in point. Talking about how sometimes batters need to be aware. Replay as to DK was always ahead of his and used quite quickly by.
They're really and perhaps bring up 100.
He trusts himself. He trusts international cricket. That requires a certain amount of. Yes, he looked nervous. Batter to do something technical in the middle of a series. Well, now credit to the backrooms.
Same test match in the second innings because we saw him the next morning for doing that, making the change. And
Indian fans will be worried about Rishabh Pant running between wickets.
Tom Blundell would definitely have brilliance to hurt you, Rishabh Pant. And towards the area, I want to hit the shot. Close, who has been right on the money in this series. He's
player review for LBW. In the wicket, I think the original decision of out.
Happy, Rishabh Pant not happy, but to stop for the moment. He's got. Said it's time for Ravinder Jadeja, and they're right.
Down.
He hasn't fully settled, but he has got.
The scoreboard can be a touch misleading as.
Go, G.
Still trying to make sense of how New Zealand can drop 2 sit.
not just the catching, or the throw, he said, particularly from the two guys that have dropped.
Catch it,
That's
But just picks up the microphone and says, no excuses.
on the point, Rav. On point.
In one word.
A ball 60. One person's problem is another person's opportunity.
First today, yesterday was the hottest day.
India can somehow...
I think they'll do well to get 100 from here. Should get them closer to that.
They don't get another 100.
Parity and maybe it's just in front.
Just want to see Rachin Ravindra bowl.
Behind him as a frontline spinner. They needed Sodhi.
He's a real confidence player. He thrives on...
I mean, he needs the captain's support.
It is 187 for 5. One of the reasons it's held up at the moment. Partnerships 25. Said there's only about 4 minutes to go.
Spider can, but they've got a lunch break now. Early lunch and then come back.
Wait, then it's moving. Let's bowl another over. And he's done what was required of him. He went by 40 runs, having put on 109.